Good morning, guys. Just about to head out again today, do a little bit of ferreting. Got a few ferrets with me today. I've got Ryan's 3 kits out with me again today. Hopefully they're going to start to improve in their aggression level above ground, which I'm still waiting for to happen. They're slowly getting better, but it's a lot slower than I would like. I've also got Maisie and Haley out again today. And I've got Rip, Trixie and Grace as well. And I think that's about that's it. So I'm going to head out to a new property today, the one that I went to in the last video. And we're probably going to do one of the larger burrows down the back where the main concentration of rabbits are that Daryl showed me. So that's what we're up to today. So looking forward to seeing Ryan's kits work it, see if they're going to improve. Get to see Haley again. This is her second time out with me, so it's her third day out, and she looks like she'll be something. She's very impressive so far. We'll just see if hopefully she can stand up to the workload. It's a little bit foggy today, and in certain parts of this road it's going to be very hard to see, but anyway, it'll lift as the day goes on. It's supposed to going to be about 20 degrees Celsius, so we're expecting this fog to lift at some point. Still a chance of some rain, but you know, I don't think it's going to rain. There's a chance we might get a shower or two, but anyway, not to worry. If it starts to rain, I'll pack up and go back home. Well, that's it, guys. So I'm looking forward to getting out again. We got rained all day yesterday, so I didn't get out, but I was out the day before. Yesterday, I just in between the rain, the showers, I just cleaned out the ferret cages and all that sort of stuff. And the rest of the time was just spent inside, working on the ham radio gear. For those who didn't know, I'm into ham radio as well. It's one of my other hobbies, as well as electronics. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I'll get back to you once I get there and get set up. Alright, guys, I've just arrived, and you haven't seen this part of the property. This is where the main concentration of burrows is. The burrow just in here. Pretty deep, and all these burrows, you can tell they've been ripped before. If you see the low level area just in there where it's low, and then you see all the other parts, you can tell it's the low, where it's low level, you can tell there used to be holes there, but at some stage they've been ripped. They've ripped the burrows trying to get rid of the rabbits, and that didn't work, so they just bred up and dug them out. But what that does when you're ferreting is it creates a lot of dead ends in the burrow, which isn't ideal. Looks like it goes around, comes out there. I might just drop a couple of purse nets on that one. But yeah, so it makes the burrows big underground with a lot of dead ends, so the rabbits running away from the ferrets run into the dead ends and the ferrets catch them. So it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Just got to do what you do. You can't just leave them. So there's a few burrows on this fence line and out in the paddock. So there's this big one here that used to be a lot bigger at some stage, and you can tell that. So I'll probably start with this one, and then we'll move along this fence line a little bit. Plenty of digging here. I didn't see a lot of rabbits when I drove out here this morning, probably seen about 30. There's another burrow in here, again used to be a lot bigger, and you can tell. Look, just by vegetation alone you can tell, you get an eye for it after a while, about when burrows have been filled in, what type of vegetation grows. Yeah, there used to be a few more holes on that burrow. There's another one just in here as well. there's another one on that corner over there. I'm not going to walk up there again. There's a one on that corner, and over here there's a creek. It is pretty good for fishing at times. That runs along the edge of the property, and along the edge of that creek I've seen maybe a dozen or so rabbits run down that way. So I went to investigate, and another burrow out here out in the open. You can tell by the size of the holes that this used to be a warren, and they've ripped it up. So now there's just that one opening with probably half a dozen passages underground. But anyway, that's what we're up against. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is I did walk down to the edge of the creek here, and I found a few burrows along the edge of the creek, and there was a few rabbits that ran in them. Not a lot, you know, 1 or 2 in each burrow, but there was a couple of nicer type burrows on this creek. I think there was one on that bush there that goes right up to the water edge. Yeah, there's one in there. I've seen a couple of rabbits run in that. It goes in there, but I'm not sure where it comes out. So it's not easy to net up at all. But it's one of them burrows you can throw the ferrets in and let the dogs have a run. I'll chase them out, and hopefully they pick them up before they make it to the next burrow. And there's a couple of others along that creek there. Also, I did go for a walk right up the front of the paddock, and I found a few burrows out there too. There's a few rabbits kicking around there, maybe 20 I've seen out there. Alright guys, I'll get set up on something and get back to you. This first burrow, probably get Ryan's kit out. One of them, 1 or 2 of them. Get Bo out. Big Bo. There he is. Getting big, isn't he? Shame about him, he's just nowhere near as aggressive as I want him to be, but it's a shame. He's such a nice ferret. Alright, there's Bo. Off he goes. Like I said, these burrows, they're small on top of the ground, but they have been ripped, so there's probably numerous passages on the ground that go to dead ends. Like the one we did the other day. And you can tell that how you get all the grass and then you get patches like that are all green. The vegetation's different. And that tells you, and the same here, see, all through here. And if you look out where there was no burrows, it's just all grass. Longer, great brown grass. So you can pick up on it like that. A couple of ponies in that paddock over there. They were rescue ponies, apparently, which is a good thing. Good on him for doing that. And I've got the long net going all the way around that one as well, on both sides of the fence. But I thought I heard a bolt then. Yep. Oh, there he is. There's Bo right behind it. Move, 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 move. Oh, now he's grabbing them. Great. There's Bo now. So he might be starting to turn the corner a bit. He did grab hold of it. Yeah, now he's starting to scruff him a bit. A little bit. Oh, that's good. See if he goes back down. Stop, 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 stop. Dot, 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 dot. All right, off he goes. So he's starting to work a little bit better. Not work better, he's always worked good, but he is getting a little bit more aggressive. That's the most aggressive I've seen him. What I might do is get one of the girls out. There's a little bolt hole here, I'm not sure he'll fit in it, but if it goes in, one of these girls will definitely fit in. And this is Sassy. Looks like it might go in, but oh, it might not. Looks caved in. Drop Sassy down up here. A rabbit might be able to barge through it, but it looks caved in. All right, Sassy straight to ground. Put Bo back down here. And off he goes. Took me a while to get going then. Beautiful morning. Plenty of birds singing. Not a breath of wind. Ponies have come over to say hello. So that's a good little 3-hole burrow, possibly 2. And we've got 1 already. And you see my dilemma too, guys, like there was that rabbit. And Bo was right behind it, so he chased it out and actually chased it. He was about a second behind it. But then when they come above ground, they don't show any aggression, and then they play a bit before they want to go back down again, which is been a normal thing. And I'm hoping it's just a maturity thing. I think this burrow is done. Because there's Sassy. And what I'll do with them now is I'll pick them up and I was going to stick them straight in over there. He's gone back down. Fantastic morning. Should have brought me fishing rods. I could have done some fishing while I was here. No, that's it for this burrow, I think. So I'll pick them up if I can. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Just fix this net up. They came out and didn't head towards there. The dog would probably pick them up anyway. Sassy. I'm not convinced this burrow's done. It's too big. I reckon we'll get another one out of it. Oh yeah, I just heard a kick. I think Bo's got hold of one in there. Heard a big kick. Yeah, I wasn't convinced. Oh yeah, she's gone down that bolt hole now. So it does go through good. Oh, definitely more rabbits in there. With the dog. They might get it out. There he is. He's behind it. Move, move, move. Dot, 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 dot. Wait. There you go, there's Sassy. That's what I've been waiting to see, mate. Good girl. This one's a big buck. There you go, Sassy. Back down. There's Bo. Now what? Now it might be done. Yep. I'll leave these, it's on there in case one comes out over there. There is a single hole burrow over there I netted. I might drop Sissy in there. Just let Bo finish and then I'll drop Sissy in the other single holer. Got Sassy now. Beautiful type ferret, isn't she? Look, see when you hang a ferret and its legs are dead straight, and sometimes they stick out like that. In my experience, that comes through inbreeding. People can beg to differ if they want, but take it from me, if you've got ferrets and their back legs are sticking out, they've been inbred, in my experience. And I'll show you that when I bring Maisie out, who has at some point been inbred, but along the way she's kept her prey drive and her aggression level. But you can tell by her body type and the other conformation faults, I call them, in the ferret, that usually comes through inherent inbreeding. And at some point I'll do a video on it so people can pick it whether the ferrets that they're going to buy are possibly inbred. But you can pick it. Once you've seen it often enough, you can see it a mile away. And that doesn't mean that you can't breed that ferret and get good kits out of it. If it shows a lot of positive traits, aggression, prey drive, ability underground, good on its feet, and it's got a few conformation faults, if you put another ferret with really good traits and very straight conformation over that ferret, the kits usually they're going to be okay as long as it's not too bad. And usually and if you breed those kits again with another good conformation ferret, you won't even notice it. So don't give up on them if they've got enough positive traits that you want to keep in your line, and all it is a few conformation faults, not severe ones, just little ones. You can breed it out of it. These ferrets here, Ryan's kits, are so well conformation wise. They're fat as anything now, but very, very long in the body, dead straight legs. When you hold it, pick them up, they hang like just dead straight. They're not kicking out to the side like that. They hang straight, and that's what you're looking for conformation. Long in the body, long in the legs, They could be a little bit longer in the legs, but they're not bad. They're very nicely conformation wise. Just their aggression lets them down a little bit. They're good on their feet. See, there's this burrow here. Got no idea where it goes, but I'll put Sissy down it and we'll see. So here's little Sissy, hasn't been in yet. She's the smallest out of these kits, but also very, very straight. Very, very straight in the legs. Long body, very nice. Fat, she's a bit fat, but that's only from because I feed them a lot. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that went in or not. And I'm still not convinced. No. I wasn't sure. Let me have a look. No, it just goes to a dead end. I'll leave the net there anyway. Alright, so we'll drop these three in here and see what they can do on their own. So I'll put one in there. Sissy. Bo. Sassy. Sassy in there. Put Bo over here. We'll just let them find their way. Go on. Mucking around a fair bit, aren't they? I'll try and find a hole she likes. I'll just ignore her. Just ignore it. Down she goes. I was going to pick her up and move her, and then I thought, no, it's not the way to do it, Doug. You can get impatient. There's Sissy now. She's worked all over there. Back down. Look like Sassy. Back down. Dogs have been for a run. I didn't even realise they weren't here. Thought I heard a bolt then. Could be wrong. Sassy's back over there now with Sissy. Both of them back down. We'll just let her go. As long as she's looking to go down, I don't mind. There's one. Oh, it's a little one too. Good boy, Fleet. Oh, get him! Give him to me. Give him to me. Good boy. Not a real baby, but a young one. But it heads up that way too. Down there. There's another one, look. Did he get it? Missed it. Just under half grown they are. Came out there. Looked like it had been bitten up too. And there's Bo behind it. See if he follows the scent. He's looking for it. That's where it went, where he's going now. Sissy, she's working good, isn't she? Oh, there's one. All right, okay, mine. Plate, good boy. So they've bolted 3 and we've caught 2. There's another one. See that? Bolted 4. Hole hopping a bit. And the ferrets will probably kill them if they continue to do that. Sissy's hunting good now, isn't she? She came up there and flew down there, mate. Sissy. We'll just let her go. She's nice. Very, very good conformation. Fast through the burrows. Here she is. Dog can hear something over there. Sassy. Yep, Sassy. Back down. Just seen a, wasn't sure if it was a ferret. There it is. It's a rabbit. Go down there, mate, you might find him. Thought we would have got a few more out of here. Oh look, there's a rabbit right there, look. Boom. Mine. Bow chase that out, I think. So we've got 4 rabbits so far. Oh no, sorry, we got 5 rabbits. We've got 2 out of that one and 3 here. Dog heard something. And the girls haven't showed their head for a little while, so they've probably found something. Oh, I just seen a rabbit then. It ran over one of those little ones. Came out of that burrow there and ran straight in there. Now I could put him in after that one that I just seen, but I'd rather put him down this hole. Does it go in? Yeah, it goes in. There he goes. No. Let him go. There's still more rabbits in there. They're hole hopping a bit. There's one of the girls. Look like Sissy. Down. It's Sissy. I will run some other ferrets through here. I've got Trixie and Grace that I can put through, and Rip. I'll start to pick these young kits up. Well, they're not that young anymore. I'll try Sissy in this hole. I might grab Trixie and Grace. Actually, I got Hayley and Trixie. Hayley's a real squirmer, mate. Real squirmer. I got Trixie there. And Hayley will put in this hole over here. I'm not sure where that goes. Straight to ground. Trixie and Bo. Yeah, I don't think that one goes in. We'll just let Hayley go. There's Trixie. Using her nose really a lot. There's Sissy and Sassy. That Hayley is going real good. Hayley. Trixie. There might not be nothing left in here. No, I think this burrow's done. Boat. Look, we'll see. We've got Trixie in there, and she doesn't miss many, mate. Here comes Daryl. How you going, mate? All right? Oh, I got stuck on that hole for a while. Yeah, I got stuck on there for about an hour and a half. We got a couple out of it, but it's but then I got stuck. Yep. I think it's when they've been ripped, it makes a lot of dead ends. Yep. So there's a lot of passages where the rabbits can run and get stuck, and then the ferrets grab them in the dead ends and they just kill them and get stuck in behind them.
So you didn't lose any ferrets?
No. I would let you know. Yeah, if ever I can't get any, which look, it happens, but it's usually through people's impatience. In this sort of ground, even if they get stuck, if you wait about an hour, they'll usually dig past the dead rabbit because the ground's so soft, you know. In the harder ground, sometimes they can get blocked in. Yep. But this time of year, you normally get them back. Yeah, so
I spoke to the guy up the road and he said you can go up there as well if you want.
Whereabouts is he?
Not this place, but the next one. It's just right on the top of the rise.
All right.
Yeah, it's a house there and then a shed on the right.
Okay, I'll probably call in and.
Yeah, his name's Laurie.
Okay.
He came down yesterday and I was.
Has he got any burrows there?
Oh, he's got shitloads.
Okay, all right. Well, that'll be good. Yeah, well, I worked through here first and I went for a bit of a walk in the front paddock this morning. The one where the tip is. Yep. There's a couple of burrows out there, I'll do them. But I worked this fence line today. Yep. I've already done this burrow, this one. Now I'm going to move to that one and then I'll go back to this, do this one. Yep. And then I'll see how I'm feeling. And I've seen that there's a couple of burrows down here I'll do as well. Yep. Just on the water edge. Yep. I've seen a few run there this morning as well. I didn't see too much out here at all. Yep. I didn't see any burrows. Went for a walk out where them piles and that are.
There's a burrow just to the right of the chook shed there, around the bottom of those cypress trees there.
All right.
And they get in the orchard every fucking morning and dig great big holes, so there must be a few in them.
I'll do that for you as well. Yep. So even if it goes around, the trouble is if it goes around the shed, I've got to sort of stand where I can see them if they get
Yeah,
out.
no, it doesn't go around the shed.
It's just where the trees are.
At where the trees are,
Just
virtually in between those two big ones.
the two big, that one and that one.
No, see where the chook shed is, or the
Yep,
shed there.
Yep, and the
You've
one
got,
over.
Well, probably about 15 feet to the right. You've
Yep.
got one, and then another one in between there. There's two big burrows. There's one
No,
on this side.
I'll do
and
them
one
for
on
you,
the other
mate.
side.
I'll do them for you. I'll empty them. They killed a
They
few.
get out. They get in the orchard every morning and dig fucking big holes.
Yeah, all right. I'll get them out for you. And if there's young ones in there because they are breeding,
Yep.
the ferrets will either kill them,
Yep.
or they'll come out. One of the two. That's the beauty of ferreting, you know. At least you get all the young ones as well.
Yeah.
All the kits that get killed and everything. So, all right. Well, I'm going to move. I'm going to move up to where that dog is. Well, I'm just going to pack the long nets up now and just move them onto that burrow.
Yep. You don't want to add?
Nah, it's all good, mate. It's sort of a one-person job. There's not really much that someone else thinks anyway.
Yep.
There's not really a lot for you to do.
At the moment, anyway.
Oh, I've just seen a bunch of them just over there.
Yeah, and I picked them on the National Channel Road. There was fucking
Yeah,
big.
I spotted them too. Yes, there was a couple right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couple there, one over there.
Yeah. I had a horse that used to come mushrooming with me.
All right.
He was 16.5 hands high,
No good.
and I would walk down one side of the paddock and he'd walk the other, and as soon as he seen one, he'd fucking scrape his feet and...
Yeah, no good, mate.
Yeah.
Took them out this morning just to make a bit of room. I'll do this one too.
Yep.
This one's only needs a couple of purse nets. Comes out there. There. Another one up here. But I'll get that one between the trees.
Yeah.
I'll get it for you, mate.
You can see that rabbit, you'll see it. Oh no, there's two there. Right, they usually go down there. But because the dogs are around that bloody pile of...
Yeah. I'll get around to them, mate.
Yep.
There's another big burrow in here too that I'll do. Look, there's a few
Yeah, there's
you
one.
know, but I'll get around to them. I'll do them, you know.
Yeah, well, I'll leave it up to you. I'm not...
Yeah. I'll you know, I will sort of work in an area first, and then I have a bit of a look first.
Yep.
And then as you're doing them, you're always finding other ones, you know.
Yeah. Well, when I know, I find them.
Yeah. So but I'll work on this fence line today, and next time I come back, I'll start on those cypress ones.
Yep.
There'll only be a few purse nets. It won't be
Yep.
many holes on there.
If you want a coffee, just call in.
Yeah, it's all good, mate. I've got a drink at the car, but thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Enjoy the day. I might just gut these rabbits and put them in the esky, and then I'll move up to the other burrow, guys. Alright, guys, I'll just grab this other box hole on there. I'll set up on another burrow now. It's not that big. A few holes, probably get you know, well, I don't know, but you know, hope to get a couple out of it at least. Grab this box as well, just in case. I'll start with Trixie and Haley, and if I think we need to add more, I will. So Daryl come over and we had a bit of a chat, and he's got me onto one property already, and that's his mate's place. And I said, has he got many burrows out? He said he's got a few. So that's good. But I'll finish off I'll clean them up a bit for Daryl first, and then, you know, when I get around to it, I'll go and have a look at his mate's place. All right, so I'll get Grace out. I'd love to be able to breed her again, fair dinkum. Beautiful ferret. So I'm putting Grace in the bottom down there, or up here. Probably down the bottom if I can. Yeah, I'll start her down there. Oh. Down goes Grace. Down goes Doug. Oh geez, you gotta laugh, don't you? Went to get through the fence, foot got stuck, boom, straight down. Now I'm soaking wet. It's Grace. Just let her go. Should have gone over the top instead of through. Right, let's get Trixie out. Trixie Yale. Right. Hayley, Trixie and Grace. Doesn't look like big underground, this burrow. It looks pretty small actually. Take that back, we might not get any out of it. Trixie. No, I don't think we'll get any out of it. It's a lot smaller than I thought underground. Grace. Nah. Nothing in there. Just give Maisie a quick run. There's Maisie. Maisie, Trixie. Once Trixie starts coming out like that, I really trust her. And Grace in her day too, she never missed many. Trixie, I'll pick Grace up when I get a chance. And I'll pack up and move on to something. There is a burrow out there, I'll drop a ferret in. There's Grace. Come on Grace, I'll put you up here, mate. So that's a bit of a disappointment, nothing in there. But it happens. I did see a burrow out here somewhere. Here it is. It's a big hole, but can't see where it goes, so I might just put the ferret in and see what happens. There goes Grace. Taking her time in it for a single holer, Grace, so probably bigger underground than it looks. Real savage though, Grace, a real savage. Or dog's heard something. Dog definitely heard something. Yeah, Grace has got hold of it. I can hear it. She's got hold of it. There it is. Oh, seen it run. I've seen one run up and run back down. I might grab Hayley out and put her down too, because there might be a mother in there. Because the kicking I heard sounded like a little bit bigger one, but that was a young one. That one. That's Ryan's kits. Rip Trixie. Can't see Maisie. Maisie must be still in here. I put Maisie down there, didn't I? Yeah, Maisie's still down. Trixie, Ripper, and Hayley. Maisie's still down. Sissy, Sassy, and Bo. And Maisie's still down. Ooh, there's one. Look, mate. How's that? Ooh, kitty. Maisie's bolted one. She was down for a while. We'll see if she comes up. Mine. That's why I put Maisie down there. Hey, Pete. What you? Grace has obviously caught one. Yeah, I can hear it kicking. Dog can hear it. There she is. She heard me. Maisie. Here she is. Good girl. Good job, girl. Good job. There's, oh look, there's a baby. Grace got it out, chased it out. Hoo, hoo, hoo. It's Grace the Savage. There's Grace. Let's put Maisie down there. I'll pick Grace up now. I've got to try and get her off this rabbit. I'll put her back in the box. I might kill it. Where do you have it? Look at that. Oh, good girl. That's 7 rabbits now. So we've got our half a dozen. We'll shoot out, grab half a dozen, and we've got them already. So it just goes to show that that bolt hole where I put Maisie down, she found a rabbit, and Trixie and Grace didn't find it. So it was just lucky I grabbed her and thought, oh, I'll put her down this bolt hole. And there might be more in here because Grace followed that rabbit out. While I'm waiting, I'll gut them 2 rabbits. Put them in the esky. I'm still laughing at myself all over. You gotta laugh. As long as you don't hurt yourself, it's funny. But when you hurt yourself, it's not so funny. So I'm still waiting for Maisie. Oh, just seen Maisie. So she won't be long. Dot, 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 dot. She's probably going back to that first one that Grace killed. But I'll probably come out of here again tomorrow and do those cypress trees in that front paddock. Maybe 1 or 2 more in here. Look, there's one down here I can quickly throw a... Oh, look. Oh, no. Maisie's found another one. I just heard it bolt. Oh, it's a big one too. Yep. That's a big one. Oh, Maisie lost it. Now she's after it. Oh yeah, big bolt. Big bolt. Oh, not sure if the dog's got it or not. Doesn't look like it. They come. I just I'm debating on whether to drop another ferret down. I might not. Ferret. Yep. See what she does back down after it. She's lost it. So it's running in circles. I might drop another ferret in just to stop it running in circles. I'll put Hayley in. She's a bloody savage. And she's light. Real nice type, this ferret. real stubborn, this rabbit. Sticking to the task though, Harley. I'm very impressed with it for such a young ferret. No, they've caught it. I'll move back. Good boy. Maisie, I'll pick her up if I can. Back down. Yeah, they've killed it. Oh, that's a shame they killed that one. I heard it kicking a few times, and I thought they were going to get it out because it was bolting. It almost ran out and then stopped. Just to make sure it's dead, I'll let Rip have a look. And if it's not dead, it soon will be. Oh, I've got Maisie, it's just Rip Van Winkle. I can hear Rip shaking it. Have a bit of a listen. Move, Fleet. Move. Here's Rip. Oh, look at the blood on him, mate. Just show you a bit of blood. So that answers that question. I might just put him in the box. Burrow down here, I can put him in, and just to let the dogs have a run. I might do that. I could grab one other ferret. Probably grab Trixie if I can. Trickster. Oh, Trixie girl. I'll just go down and quickly throw them in there. I'll grab another camera battery while I'm at it. Get back to you guys. There's a burrow here. Goes off there, comes out there, comes out there. I'll leave that one for now. Another burrow here. And I'll leave that one for now. I could actually throw a couple of purse nets down on this one. I think I'll do that. This will be the last one because I've really got to go. I'll leave the other one over there and I'll come back to that. This one I can get to. And I've got a few purse nets. I'll purse it up and get back to you. I'll grab Trixie. Oh, it's got two holes, hasn't it? She's going down that one. I'll grab one more net. see if I can't get Rip to go down the other one. Get him to go down that one, that'll be good. Yep, up he goes. But this will be the last burrow, because by the time I pack up I'll have to get going. Oh look, I didn't even see that hole. Bigger than I thought. Trixie, back down. Find this bolt hole now. There. Alright, ripping Trixie down. I think this could be separate. Not sure. Dog heard something, look. Oh, there's one. And Trixie right behind it. Mine, plate mine. There's Trix. She's looking for it. I've already got a feel. Oh, just heard another bolt. So Rip's onto one too. They're running in circles. There's Rip right over there now. That burrow's not even covered, the one he just come out of. I don't think I've got any more nets. Oh, that's right, I left it open for a reason. I remember now. Rip back down. Ooh. So they must join. That whole burrow will join. He's chasing it. So that came out right over there. I'll have to watch that. There was always a chance they'd join, but yeah, look, there's Trixie right over there. Look, I'll pick her up if I can. I don't want to chase all the rabbits out of this burrow. I'd rather cover it all up and then put in 3 or 4 ferrets. Dot, 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 dot. There's another hole there. It's not covered. Back down. It's a lot bigger than it looks, this burrow. Yeah, I'll pick them up if I get a chance. Because we'll just be chasing them out for nothing. If dogs stayed there, it wouldn't be so bad. bit of bolting here. So at least now I know it joins. There's Trixie. No way. Oh, she might. Back down. There's Rip. Back down. Bloody. So I'll pick Rip up and Trixie too if I can. Got them both. Alright guys, I don't want to keep doing it. We could bolt more out of there, but I'm not going to. Simply because it's half of them haven't got nets on and I've got to get going. So that's it for another day. What do we get? 7 or 8 rabbits. Not too bad. Very enjoyable morning. I'll be out again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Today's Friday. I'll come back out here, do a couple more burrows around here. I might do this one properly. We'll probably push another couple out of it. Then I'll go and do the one for Daryl and a couple of others that are around here too. So I've said it before guys, I'll say it again. Take care, whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy, because it goes past way too fast. Bye for now.